Hey everybody, Mike Saintamore here, aka Precise26 from Traders Circle. And right now I'm looking at the gold chart and we're looking at the 4 hour chart. This is just an update because I know a lot of people are concerned about the recent drop that we've had. So let's take a look. Zooming in a little bit here, we can see that our original trend line has been broken originally from there, and then it made from here, then it was broken from there. So we do have a break in a sense right now. However, this is not really a solid break, not yet anyways. You definitely need to be concerned as a bull here. However, I still do believe that we're going to see some upward movements here. I could be wrong. Don't like trade off this straight analysis because it's definitely an uncertain time right now, and my thoughts are always with the trend, and currently I still believe the trend to be bullish. I could be wrong about that. This could be the break. This could be it. Maybe it's time to short here. I don't know. I don't think so. I wouldn't. So I don't advise you to either. Not yet, anyhow. So looking on the 4 hour again, zooming out, we can see that the MFI has went well oversold here, right close to the bottom, and that's definitely could be the sign for the bearish and make a stronger strength for the bear, or this could be the rejection for the bull. So my thoughts are, as soon as this pulls up and this finishes its move here, then we should see the upward move after that. So I have taken note that we are approaching resistance here, so maybe that's this line here, I don't know. We also have a sort of a resistance here that seems to have broken there. So we're definitely in some kind of consolidation, pullback, possibly a reversal. Okay. Just looking here right now. Take a quick look at this. Yeah, that remains the same that way. So again, I'm just thinking that this is still going to be bullish for a while. I'm pretty sure we're going to break up. I could be wrong. Looking on the daily chart at the price action, it really does look like a peak. Like the peaks, they look very much like this. So we need to be very careful here. This is definitely a resistance area. Definitely have to be careful. Now, if we break below these moving averages, then I'm pretty sure we're going to be going down something like this. So got to be very careful here. Zooming in, we're looking at our support line, which does appear to be broken in a sense. Okay, now I just want to show you something about trend lines that are this tight. So trend lines that are this tight are not really that good. That's why I'm not so enthusiastic about a break here, because this doesn't necessarily mean much, because if you look at like trend lines that have done that in the past, it's just a little bit, you know, just enough to go maybe here, and then all of a sudden it just continues and goes further. And it didn't go too much further, but I mean it did go further. If you look at other tight scenarios of the same situation, let's see if I can find one here. This is a good one. So if you look at the tight formation of it, it breaks up, but then it just continues to go down, making this the new line. So that's what I'm expecting here. I'm expecting that this move is just, it hasn't made its low yet, and we're just looking for a low. So maybe something like that, or maybe even that. So I still think it's bullish. We haven't made a new lower low yet. We've still made higher highs and higher lows. So we'll have to see how that goes. Let's look at the weekly here. And the weekly chart is definitely showing some weakness as well. So we're going to need to be careful here. This week very well could be seeing a reversal here now. Things have changed considerably from the last analysis or two that I have done. Definitely. Now, so we've had our wide overbought area here, which seems to have now created divergence here, which I originally ignored because it's a bullish trend, but now I'm starting to wonder if I should have ignored that or not. maybe I should have, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. Looking on the weekly chart here. So the weekly chart shows that we're just below resistance. And this type of move is definitely expected for below resistance. I'm looking at the RVI, and the RVI is well above zero, and it's pointing right up. I mean, we might get some consolidation here, but it still looks pretty bullish. I'm still pretty confident in the break up. I just don't know if we're gonna get it right this time around. We might get a little bit of bear before we even go up further from here. You know, something down here maybe, then up. It's hard to say. So still bull, but with a lot of caution. The monthly no longer appears to be broken like it was originally. So not the best. We wanted to see that close at the end of the month, which is in a day or two here, 2 days. Anything happen in that time, so keep an eye on that. As for people who are in this trade right now, looking at this here, like it doesn't quite look like a break. Like there's no big movement down like this, like a true break. So I would say have your stop loss further down. I mean, I do believe in the bull, but just in case it bears pretty far, then it doesn't hurt just to have your stop loss there and then re-enter on the break of resistance. The strategy for me remains the same, which is looking for bullish positions. And we have one there that we would have got in, one here that we would have got in, and one here, ignoring the bearish movement that's happening right now for people who are not in yet. And that's what we're looking for. A break of this resistance line. I'd like to see a nice bounce off it, but if not, I think it's okay as it is, but it wouldn't hurt to get another bounce or two off of it. And then a break of that pending order above, one box above the line. That should do the job. As for the bear, I just don't trust the bear, so I'm not going to give any short trade advice here. No shorts, so avoid that. Anyhow, I hope this was helpful. I hope there's not too many people stuck in a bad trade here, because this just might be the end of the trend. However, one last thing to remember, it's always going to look really bearish before it goes bullish. So it's going to want to trap some people in, maybe get them to open some positions, stop loss hunt, get people's stop losses broken, and then it could just soar after that. So just watch out for that. And I hope this has been helpful. Again, hopefully you're not stuck in a bad trade here, and you've managed your trade size well and your risk management well, and don't be afraid to exit the trade if it starts to go bad, because that's the trick about this. You can't be stubborn in your ways and just say, you know what, it's going bull, I'm holding on for dear life. If it switches to bear, we just get out of the bull positions. That's just how it works. Anyhow, please like, subscribe, and share this video, and have a great day.